FRIB is a very unique project for the whole country. Facility for Rare Isotope Beams is a new facility that we built. It's a new accelerator. So knowing, understanding that there's such a big deal, a big thing here on campus, I think it's important for the community, and understanding what it does. I think it's important for everyone in the community just to know that this is here and just get a sense of pride. I mean, it's a big thing that we have this thing built on the campus of Michigan State.
The building of the Facility for Rare Isotope Beams, or FRIB, gives Michigan State University the opportunity to get tomorrow's students interested in science, technology, engineering, and math-related careers today. However, explaining what the FRIB does can be a challenging task. The solution? Why, it's dance, of course.
8 years or so ago, I had the opportunity to be an evaluator on a National Science Foundation funded project that involved the Liz Lerman Dance Exchange that danced science. They did a program on big science and the nature of the universe called The Matter of Origins. My colleague, John Melcher, heard about that, and he said, you know, I wonder if a dance connected with FRIB might make some sense. And so when S3 came along, we said, wow, this might give us the funds that we need to really implement this thing and get it going and look for funding. All the units that are involved in this are outreach. We have the outreach people from the FRIB and the cyclotron, and Bert Goldstein from the Wharton Center. We're part of outreach and engagement at the university, and we may want to look at just the science of how outreach can be used to get people involved in a dance and a physics project.
Dance, what is that? I don't do dance. So, you know, that's a big part of our thing, is to say, well, it's not really, don't think so much about dance, it's more about just the body expressing itself.
I believe that our students are hungry to learn, but not every student learns best by sitting in a seat behind a desk. Teachers are also hungry for different ways to engage their students.
Hydrogen and helium are fusing in two cores simultaneously, or sorry, two shells simultaneously. Fusion is going on. We're still trying to fuse, but then the outer layers are expelled, leaving a white dwarf in the...
A group of teachers, local teachers, will sign up for this and will come together for a workshop that will be conducted by local dance groups, as well as the Dance Exchange, which is the national group, and they'll work with the teachers, teaching them how to use embodied movement to teach physics in their classrooms.
The hope is that every kid in the regional schools will know what FRIB is. Maybe they don't know all the details, but they'll know what it is. When someone asks them what is that thing that's being built on campus, they'll know, they'll have a reasonable answer.
We're applying for a National Science Foundation grant. I'm hopeful that we'll be able to demonstrate that, yes, after being exposed to dance and physics, that we've been able to increase their interest and perhaps their knowledge and their attitude towards it, and maybe even get some people who say, gee, I think I might like to go into that.